Right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about TCG Coin 2.0. There are a lot of updates, guys, so make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you guys can continue to get those for this great project and many more. Also, like the video and don't forget to put a comment down below. So, TCG Coin 2.0 is trading at 13.98 cents. It is down 6.08%, but that is pretty normal for the good run up it had. I mean, when it first launched, it was trading at around 3 cents. It hit, I think, over 15 cents, so now it's trading at around 14 cents. So it's not a bad thing, you know. With any great run up, there needs to be some cool off period. So it's definitely a-okay in my book. So if we look at the chart. Like I said, we were over 15 cents, and now we made that support at around the 14-cent mark. So hopefully we can continue to hold that support level, because if we look at the 7-day chart, I mean, as like I was saying before, actually, let's take a look at the month chart. As I was saying before, I think it started at around 3 cents and it hit 15, so it's a good 5x a lot of people's money. So I know a lot of people are very, very happy with this. So if we go over to the Twitter, I was just able to watch the AMA session, and boy, am I excited about this great, great project. Also, a little spoiler alert, I may or may not have a video that is going to be exclusive to this channel for the TCG Coin 2.0 and the great things that it has upcoming with some of the aspects that it's going to have. So make sure you are subscribed so you guys can continue to get those updates. Now, if you guys hadn't heard already, it's official. Says 3 hours ago, it's official. We have partnered with Sportemon GO. Join us for the live AMA Thursday, 16th of September, 2021 at 9:30 a.m. UTC. So that is super exciting. Sportemon GO, is another project in the crypto space. So it sounds like they even have a designated plot in their TCG Metaverse that they are going to be able to have. So that is pretty awesome. Partnerships are always good. It gives awareness for both companies or both teams or both projects. So that is pretty sweet. So, another thing that came up is we are pleased to officially announce that TCG2 is now listed on Coinsbit Crypto Exchange. Help us by sharing the news. So I'm going to go ahead and retweet this live right now, and I'm going to heart that, because if you guys don't know, so they're on you could get them off of like if you have a Trust Wallet, Pancake Swap, you can go ahead and get them off of there because they are a BSC based coin, which is a Binance Smart Chain, and so that is a swapping service. Now they are on a exchange, so that is super cool. Actually, I want to go and look them up. So let's do Coinsbit TCG2. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can officially find them on the Coinsbit website. Let's see. Sometimes it shows, sometimes you have to be logged in. So let's see what it shows on this and see if we can find it. Yeah, it doesn't show on the main website. Oh, actually it does. Actually, this is it. They have it listed as TCG, the original, but let me see. Um, so yeah, it doesn't show when you look it up on Google like normal, but that is quite all right. I will try to look for that and If I do find that, I will go ahead and make an updated video, but it is on their Twitter, so it is official. So that is pretty exciting. Like I said, this allows, if you guys don't know the difference between like limit order and buy and market order, when you guys do it on a swapping service, it does a market order. So whatever the market is putting it out as, that's what you're gonna get it for. But when you do a an exchange, it allows you to do a limit order, meaning like, let's say you want to sell 20% of your portfolio when the price hits 16 cents, just so you could take some profits. It allows you to do that with this new CoinsBit listing because they are an official exchange. They're not a swapping service. Whereas with the Pancake Swap, you can only sell it at the price it's going for. So let's say if there's a good little pump and it runs up to 17 cents and you want to sell it at 17 cents, but oh no, all these bots just kicked in and now it is down to 14 cents, but you don't know that, you go and sell it and now you sell it at kind of a loss. So, which I've done that, not with TCG coin or even TCG 2.0, but I've done it with some other coins, so it is great a benefit to having it listed on an actual exchange versus having it listed just on a swapping service. Even though swapping service is where you get most of the time before it goes on an exchange, the swapping service is actually where you get the best price because people can't do limit orders, so there's no walls, buys or sell walls, meaning there's no like I said, if somebody wants to sell at 17 cent and when you look at the Fibonacci retracement levels and you look at all these different things when it comes to technical analysis, um, it's a little different. So it is super awesome that they are able that TCG 2.0 is listed on the CoinsBit, and even though it's a smaller one, it is still a great accomplishment, and it's a great works on being able to list on bigger exchanges, which is why they did the migration from the TCG coin to the TCG2 coin. So, I mean, they're doing great things, guys. Like, definitely, the dev team is very smart. They're coming out with something that hits. If you look at their metaverse, they have they're gonna okay. So let's talk about the metaverse for a couple minutes. So they're gonna have three main what they call three main creatures. Another name for these creatures in the metaverse is called sprits. So they're gonna have that. Each of these creatures are going to have a total of three evolutions. They if you watch their anime, they show you one of them. They're having also, guys, they're having a contest um to name these creatures. So that is pretty sweet. If you buy the plots right now, they are sellable. So you're going to be able to sell them. So think right now you are buying them from one BNB. A BNB is around what, $500 I think right now, and you have a potential to sell them for more, months, years down the road. And so it really is a pretty cool thing. Like they're implementing real live other projects that are going to be able to um be into their metaverse and be into the TCG, like I said, the TCG world. So that is pretty sweet. I mean, you got to think like they're actually able to take their game, their metaverse, and allow others to create their own, and also something that is cool. Uh, you will be able to play the game without purchasing a land or a plot, but you will not be able to own like a vehicle. But they did mention something that's pretty cool, that they're going to kind of like do like an Uber or a Lyft inside the game, because you have to have somewhere to store that vehicle in order to have the vehicle. So you're gonna have to have a plot in order to have a vehicle, and you also another cool thing is that in order to have the creatures. They are going to be free, and so you're going to be able to have the creatures, and you're going to be able to kind of battle with the creature. So that is pretty sweet as well. So that is another really cool aspect of the game. So they got a lot of stuff coming out, guys. They it sounds like it's pretty huge. Another thing, they have their platinum plots are still available for one BNB, from my understanding, and they have about 700 left. So they are going like crazy. So that is something that I've actually kind of thought about, maybe purchasing some more in other regions, because they said that you are going to be able to kind of teleport from one of your plots to another. So it will kind of make sense to have more than one so that you can kind of go from one to another, because some plots you can gain more creatures, some plots you can gain more TCG2 coins, some plots you can do farming. So it's a kind of benefit, there's benefits to having different ones in different regions and different plots. So it is super cool. I am definitely excited, guys. And let me know what you guys think of the TCG world, the TCG coin. And also, there's another aspect, like I said earlier on the video, that I'm going to be covering. Um, I don't want to say too much about it, because it still is in the works, but I will kind of give you a hint. It has to do with the buying and selling of actual physical cards. So, um, I'm super excited. Like I said, like Pokemon cards was a big thing for me as I kind of like have been growing, like as I grew up, and um I was kind of scammed, and so I know that they've mentioned this service, so I'll go ahead and kind of mention it again. So obviously they're gonna have a service that connects buyers and sellers. And so, like I said, I'm gonna have some more information about that coming up in the next couple days or next couple weeks, depending. I know they're in the works on finishing up this surprise, so I won't say too much about it, but let's just say I'm super excited about every aspect, including this one, the TCG world, this surprise, and or this thing that they're working on, and then also the TCG 2 coin. I don't know about you guys, but I've gained quite a bit in it, and so I'm super excited about this. So anyway, like I said, great things coming up for the TCG Metaverse World 2.0, and things of that. So, you also got to think, guys, the bull market, we're getting ready for it. So, it is actually pretty awesome, the timing of this, because I think this combined with the bull market, the second wave of the bull run, which is coming up, you know, I still think it's coming up within the next week or so. So, um, with that being said, it is definitely something that there are multiple ways, multiple things. It's taking the gaming aspect, it's taking the collectible aspect, it's taking the crypto aspect. And guys, those are three main, like major communities. You combine those together, and we have something here that if we are in it, if you guys, there's still time. There's still time. Not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but there is, like, in my opinion, there is still time um to get in this and make a ton of money and have a lot of fun while doing it. So, definitely, like I said, shout out to the dev team. They had their AMA was pretty sweet, pretty awesome. Loved all the sounds and the information behind it. They're having another one, like I said, Thursday, September 16th. So don't miss that. And thank you guys for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. We have some, great things coming up for the project. So let's do this, and until next time.